Alright. Merhaba. Eat Manekata. Okay.
You ready to get out of here, Jensen?
Yeah, take us back to Sarif Industries.
None too soon, if you ask me. Strap in and hold
I'll
on.
go on next loading screen.
Jensen, I need to speak with you. Meet me in your office right away.
I'd love to, Francis, but I have to debrief Sarif first.
I suppose you could, or you could hear what I have to say and see if that doesn't change things. Pritchard out.
We need to...
Oh, elevator. Okay, I'll go.
everyone on high alert. It's not only the pro-augs who might want to get a Taggart, but once again...
Kicked me out of his office saying he didn't have time.
With all due respect, Mr. Cannon, I can't believe we're letting that arrogant bastard Taggart sniff around our building.
What do you want?
As much as I hate to admit it, I need your help. That signal you shut down in DRB territory. It's been active for almost a year.
You're telling me someone outside this company has had access
Holy
to our
shit.
network since before the first attack?
I've detected intrusions before and shut them down swiftly every time. But whoever designed this particular algorithm is good. Very good.
You've told Sarif?
See, here's the thing. The intrusions were possible because of a backdoor access into our security system that I never even knew existed.
The one Sanders' team used to get inside our plant.
I've worked here for 7 years, Jensen, and this is the first time I've seen that particular access route. David Sarif created it specifically to bypass the firewall. He's hiding something, and I think you should find out what it is.
Why me?
Because, as far as I can tell, Sarif created that access and was streaming a lot of data through it shortly after your ex-girlfriend suggested he hire you.
Alright. Confront him with a leak. Okay. That's not weird stuff. I have 2. Smart vision. Oh. 15. Prevents, augment deactivation engine loss. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Mr. Jensen, isn't it?
Sir, you have that charity dinner?
In a moment, Isaiah. I was hoping I might run into you, Mr. Jensen. Bill Taggart.
The founder
this
of the
man.
Humanity Front. I know who you are.
Yes. Yes, I imagine you do. As David Sarah's top security man, I imagine you have quite the file on me. But I assure you, Mr. Jensen, I am devastated by recent events.
Really?
I do not support what you and your company are doing to mankind. I believe it's extremely dangerous. But abolishing human enhancement technologies will only be achieved through legal means.
I'll keep that in mind.
This is your first day back since the accident 6 months ago, isn't it?
Sir, we have to go.
What happened to me was no accident.
Ah, my mistake. But it must have been stressful facing down a second incident so soon. I imagine it brought back all kinds of unpleasant memories.
My memories are none of your damn business, Taggart.
Did I hit a nerve? Forgive me. It's my nature as a psychologist, I suppose, to want to ask the difficult questions. You see, I find that ignoring them doesn't make them go away. You might want to keep that in mind. Now, if you'll be so kind as to excuse me.
I'm curious about something, Mr. Taggart. What is it you hope to accomplish by coming here tonight?
I would think that would be obvious. Your company has been viciously targeted. The violence and bloodshed that's occurred, it must be stopped. But I'm afraid it won't be until men of wisdom and understanding come to an agreement.
About what?
About the future, Mr. Jensen. This enhancement technology threatens to change the course of human evolution, to redefine what it even means to be human. You think governments can afford to let that go unregulated?
You can't stop progress, Mr. Taggart.
Perhaps not. But neither can we afford to sit by and watch it happen on its own. Not when we have the ability, the collective will, and foresight to influence it.
I see. Thank you for illuminating me.
Anytime.
Athena, you've been at this company a long time.
I hope that's not a comment about my age, Adam.
No. But I know nothing gets by you. If Sarif had done something that could compromise us.
Mr. Sarif has only the best interests of this company in mind, Adam.
I'm not questioning that.
Aren't you? I've been here since the beginning. I've seen how he built this up from nothing. He cares for his people. He truly believes what we're doing is important, and he would never do anything to jeopardize it.
I shouldn't have brought it up.
No, you shouldn't have. Now, if you'll excuse me,
Okay.
I'm busy.
Some side boob.
Boss, we need to talk.
Is something wrong?
I'm not sure. Did you set up a private access route to bypass the company firewall right before you hired me?
What?
Pritchard said someone's been using it to access our system since before the first attack. The security measures he and I set in place never stopped them because we didn't even know the loophole existed.
Oh, I see. Frank's fixed that, though, right?
He has now, but he's wondering why you never mentioned it.
One beta.
Frank's paranoid, Adam. You know that. Can a busy man forget things once in a while?
You streamed an awful lot of data through that portal, boss. Right before you brought me on
To
board.
Alpha.
Pritchard may be paranoid, but I gotta admit, I'm wondering what was in it too.
Yeah, as an ex-cop, I guess you would. But the important thing is you found the hole and plugged it. We're secure now. And the information you uncovered in that FEMA facility may actually help us track these guys. So let's just stay focused on what's important.
Was right. Paranoia. Coincidence. I want to believe me. Oh my god, what?
Adam, are we done here?
Into subject here.
I want to, believe me. I want to catch these guys as badly as you do. But that breach is responsible for every security crisis we've had, including today's. If you want me to stop these guys, I need to know what kind of data they've had access to.
You're right, you're right. I'm sorry if I seem evasive. The truth is, I've had a
Oh
lot
my
of other
god.
things on my mind.
Okay.
I'm trying to secure a future here for all of mankind. I can't let trivial security concerns get in the way when people like Bill Taggart want to see me fail. No, you're my best warrior, Adam, and I trust you. I know the loyalty you've shown me will only continue as we take this fight into the future. Because that's what's really important, isn't it? The future.
See. Refocus
Boss, I think we're
again.
getting sidetracked here. If you want me to win this war for you, I need to know how badly we've been compromised. I need to know what was in that data stream, in case our enemies accessed it.
You think they could have? I see your point, son. That might be bad. Look, I'm not gonna share every single detail of this data with you. As CEO of this company, there are things I can't release, even to you, Frank, or Athena. I consider us all a team here, but we each have our own roles to fill. I decide who gets trusted with what, and in this case, you're just gonna have to do your job without knowing all the facts. Megan said you could roll with the punches. Proof she was right.
چه فرموزی have? Okay. Let's see. Speed is. It's 2 alpha, 1 beta. And not this. No, I don't really want to force him, I think.
Megan? Boss, what does Megan have to do with any of this? I thought we were discussing a security breach.
No, Adam. You were discussing it. I just told you it's time to move on. Megan was a valuable asset, Adam, in more ways than one. If she pointed me in a direction, I followed up on it. Now, if the data I stream goes public, it's likely to get embarrassing, but that's all. And it's the kind of embarrassment the shareholders pay me to deal with. So I don't need you wasting your time getting sidetracked. You understand?
Yes,
Adam,
oh my fuck.
are we done here?
I think refocus again.
I would like nothing better than to trust you with this, boss. But trust is a two-way street, and the way you've handled this entire conversation so far makes me think that it's you who isn't trusting me. Why, boss? What is it you're so afraid to tell me?
Adam,
Oh shit.
of course I trust you, son. And it's not that I'm afraid to tell you the truth. It's just that, honestly, I'm afraid you'll take it the wrong way. All right. Look, the truth is, I set up a confidential data channel for a private investigator, someone who can run covert background checks on people, potential new recruits, like you.
You what?
I had to, Adam. You were a liability, remember? You'd just been fired from SWAT. Now, Megan believed in you, but I had to be sure. Look, I don't want this to come between us. I'll send the files to your computer. You can see for yourself what he dug up. But Adam, you'd better be sure.
Why? What do you mean?
I mean, sometimes the past should stay in the past. Once you see that data, you can't unring the bell. When you're ready, come back and talk to me. We need to discuss our next move.
You could do it now. I could have.
Here, this is for you. It's a corporate passport encoded with your biometrics. I've set up a false flag routing which should get you to Henshaw Island without any problems.
You're sending me to China? What about FEMA?
FEMA's got nothing to do with this, trust me. We'll have better luck in China.
How can you say that? I saw the bastard who killed Megan pulling his men out of that facility. I left one of those men dead in its underground storage bay.
I know that, Adam. Frank was monitoring the whole thing. So I also know that before he died, that man gave you an address in China. I want you to check it out.
That doesn't make any sense.
Look, Adam. There's a reason this company's under attack. You think it has to do with the typhoon or with some other top secret military project that I haven't told you about?
The thought had crossed my mind.
Yeah, well, it doesn't. The work Megan's team was doing before they were killed, it was redefining what it means to be human. This company, Seraph Industries, was about to lead mankind to its next stage in human development. Self-controlled evolution. Can't you see how scary that can be to some people?
Sure. I also see how lucrative it can be for some others.
It's never been about money for me, Adam. But you're right. There are people out there who don't exactly feel the same.
Like who?
I'm hoping you'll be able to find that answer for us in China. So get going. Farida's prepping the chopper.
RG Auto. Need of his parents. The fuck? Meadows terrain. Okay. Idiots. Maybe kidnap him. PTSD. Fiction. Okay.
Athena tells me you spoke to Sarif. Did he happen to tell you why he made us look like idiots?
I'm handling it.
You can imagine how relieved I am to hear that. I'll tell you what. While you follow any lead Sarif spoon feeds you, I'm going to do what I should have done in the first place and backtrace that signal.
That's your pride talking. Still, get back to me if you find something.
You meant when?
Pretty sure I didn't.
I will not be accompanying Mr. Taggart to the charity dinner tonight. I must head to Utah.
Symbols of 7/1/1740. Yeah, should be okay.
Hey, Jensen. The boss said you were on your way. You're gonna love Hangsha.
You've been there?
Used to live there. I spent 3, maybe 4 years working in the upper city, and most of my nights having fun in the lower one. You ready to go?
Let's go. Oh wait, fuck, really? Okay, not yet.
Not yet.
Shit.
I've got some things to finish up before we go.
Don't take too long. I'm itching to brush up on my Chinese.
Damn, okay, how to do the side quest. Manda's sleeping.
Behold the future, man. Those protesters just don't understand.
Oh shit.
Your kind ain't welcome on our turf, pal.
Bitch. Oh fuck.
I got something for you.
Tree? Nice.
We'll stream you through and answer your questions as best we can, but don't get your panties in a bunch if you get hung up on it. If we detect even the slightest.
Oh. 891. Uh-huh. Omega read. Alright. Oh, okay. Right. Steve Gilfran. Oh, she actually died then. Forget to put this place. Activity recursion pressure. Shit. Or is it somebody else? Okay. Oh wait, he said to better hack it. Alright. High tech. I give a shit about knocking it though. Hack. Where's he hacking bullshit? Out, capture. Fuck, I don't have any? Oh my god. You gotta take the L. Uh-huh. Recommend the way. Oh, Megan. Okay, Megan, read it. Betrayed someone. Alright. Let's. Got jump? Okay.
Have you found anything? Please, I've got to know what really happened to Megan.
I've investigated all of Detective Chase's leads. You were right. Something was off with Megan's case.
So, what did you find?
Someone in the government, a man named Manderley, ordered that a specially appointed medical examiner perform the autopsy. He bypassed the local ME. Simply put, that's not a good sign.
It sure doesn't sound good.
An officer assigned to the case was asked to get rid of a major piece of evidence. Footage from one of our intellicams showed fuzzy images of the attackers bringing something inside the labs.
What? What were they bringing in?
I don't know. But for someone higher up to want that evidence gone, it must have been important. I got my hand on a test report that confirms what was bothering Chase. The attackers used excessive measures to make bodies and equipment unidentifiable.
Oh my
Hey, I think she's still
God.
alive.
Megan, what do you make of this, Adam?
I don't know exactly. I guess the idea was to leave no traces, no DNA evidence that would link back to them. But it just seems a bit too convenient. There were only 3 people who got out of the labs alive. Me and 2 others. One died in the hospital a few days later. The second one, a lab tech, was ready to give a detailed description of what he saw. Funny thing is, by the time the investigators got to him, he couldn't remember a thing.
You sound like you don't believe that.
I don't. Not from the reports I've read. I think someone got to him first.
So what you're telling me is we couldn't find anything conclusive?
No, I'm sorry. But one thing's for sure. Somebody's been hard at work covering up and destroying evidence related to this case. Somebody with power, who wanted to erase anything that might have made the investigation linger. I'm sorry, Cassandra. I wish I had more tangible answers to give you. But I did stumble on something I think you should have. I found Megan's bracelet. I'm sure she'd want you to have it.
Oh, Adam, that's very kind of you. Her grandmother gave it to her. She loved that bracelet very much. Thank you for all you did. And, do you know exactly how Megan died?
I read the reports. She didn't suffer, Cassandra. I can promise you that.
Thank you, Adam. It's not much, but it still brings me some comfort. I miss her so much.
Don't worry, Cassandra. This is not over. I don't know how or when, but I will get to the bottom of this.
I knew I was right to trust you, Adam. But please, be careful. It's strange. I thought knowing what really happened would make me feel better. But nothing will ever justify this. My daughter is gone, and I'll never get her back. I wish I could be sure she gets justice.
Trust me, she will.
You look like a guy that gets around. Little advice, stay out of it.
Heavy. Alright.
How may I be of service?
Pre-order exclusive, okay. Strong system. I don't think so.
Always a pleasure.
Oh yeah, okay, I got peps. We fucked up peps. 5? Holy shit, okay. No, never mind. Or a proxy? Oh yeah. Cloaking. No. Up to 3 meters. Sprint fast. Silent shit. Toxic gas. 2.5 more. This type winding so weird. Look kinda nice. Information about nodes before making a decision. Good for the content, that's nice. Some orders. Super hacker.
Ready to head to China now?
I thought I was. How long is this gonna take, Malik?
You mean the flight or the fun afterward? Don't worry, we'll be there before you know it. Climb in. Jensen, you might want to get ready. The jewel of the Yangtze approaches.
Son of a bitch. I'm supposed to find answers in that.
Holy fuck.
Twice the scum and half the space. Hang on, we're going in. The address you got off that Merc, Hengsha Court Gardens? It's a bit of a walk from here in the Yuzhou district, but I figured it might be best not to drop you too close.
In case Barrett only gave up the address, knowing I'd walk into another trap.
It's the kind of thing I'd do to an enemy. You want my advice? Just find out who lives there and get out.
Have you seen Ning lately? Not since last week. I'm starting to get worried. She missed 3 days of work already.
Oh no, don't tell me I left my purse in there with May.
I told you, I am not.
May, you have a customer. Get to work.
What is this? Huh? Oh.
You're not a customer, are you?
What makes you say that?
The way you move, your attitude.
And what's my attitude?
Police. Or soldier. Someone on business. So why are you here?
I heard your argument. What was that all about?
They want me to get argumentations. For the customer's pleasure. It's sick. I quit before I ever let them touch me.
Sounded like they don't consider it an option.
They don't. I am lucky, I guess. I've been here the longest. It has advantages. But the new girls, they're not so lucky.
What do you mean?
They are forced to get augments. It's very bad. One of the girls who work here, Ning, she has been gone for days. I fear they took her and will force her to get augmented. You seem like a good man. I am desperate. Please, can you help? I can pay you.
You said you can pay. How much are we talking here?
If you free Ning, I will pay good. 1,000 credit. More if you're willing to help again.
Again, dude. Oh, God.
I'll think about it.
Think about it means no. Please, think again. If not for Ning, then for the girls who will follow her fate.
I really don't give a shit, right? God damn.
You come to Hangsha for a good time? Here I am.
Hey, 伙计，现在不方便。
I wouldn't go upstairs if I were you.
Why not? Wait, don't tell me. May and Edgar going at it again?
Yep. And you know what that means.
Yep. Edgar in a bad mood. Shame, too, because he can be sweet when he wants to.
I'm always
You want best in the city? You come to right place. Look on computer and see for yourself.
Rockets? Holy fuck. Sniper, cross wall. Oh, a silent song. Combat rifle, machine pistol. Not cool. Crossbow, sniper, machine, rocket launcher, fuck.
You make me poor. Deal with you, no fun.
Okay, chill.
Here, everything for good price.
Oh, machine pistol, yeah, so this.
Thank you. Come again.
Oh, that's a big fucking thing. Alright, combined. Nice. Inventory, heavier. So much XP.
You know, it's an amazing view of the cityscape on the rooftop. It's just
What are you looking for, Lao Wei?
What makes you think I'm looking for that kind of stuff?
Hey, I don't want to step on your toes.
Quad garden, nice.
Somehow.
I think bringing in Bell Tower to police the city is a great thing for Shanghai. I'm sure some of those corrupt officials in the Chinese bureaucracy are having sleepless nights now.
You think Bell Tower's gonna rob us? I think that looks better way back.
What's really
So much money, free money, yoink.
Can't apply to the man right now. Move along.
Dare you? Who are you to tell me I can't get into my...
Sorry, pal. No one's allowed in right now.
What? How?
Dare you?
在这小镇上，可以去试试。
Oh my god.
I said move along before there's trouble.
You Bell Tower assholes are all the same.
You don't have an answer to an honest question. Those bell tower idiots are tearing the whole building.
Bell Tower is conducting an investigation in this building, sir. No admittance.
Malik, you might have been right about that trap. Hengsha Court Gardens is under lockdown by Bell Tower Associates.
Bell Tower? They're the police in Lower Hengsha, Jensen. They're under contract with the Chinese government. You think the Chinese...
I won't know anything until I get inside that penthouse.
William Taggart. Run, okay. Not allowed to run wild, yada yada yada, yeah. Pigs, trash, okay.
Shit. But we couldn't decrypt the computer code.
Must have something really juicy in his hard drive. He's got to have a password for it.
I'm more concerned about where he might have gone to.
Maybe his password is something Dutch-like. Did you try Poppy or Clock?
Fuck. Can't move it. Oh my god. I should have by silence. Oh fuck. Oh, so slow. Caps lock. Alright. I don't think I'm supposed to go here.
Who's holding up the damn elevator?
Huh? What's that?
What the hell is that?
You
Oh
had
my god.
I knew someone was here. Too late to hide.
Shit. Yeah. Oh, mom. Holy shit. What does spam do? Increase diagnostic 7.1. Get what? Oh no.
Access
I
granted.
didn't want to do that. Would I pick up, please? She never is. Okay.
Get word to Pritchard, Malik. The hacker who's been attacking us goes by the handle Windmill. Real name's Ari Van Bruggen. Belltower's been brought in to arrest him.
Arrest or get rid of?
Either way, he found out someone was gunning for him and took off. We need to find him.
There's a nightclub near where I dropped you called the Hive. It's notorious in black market circles. If this Dutchman is running, his first stop will be there.
I'll have a chat with the owner.
Oh, okay, I know what it says.
Jensen, figured you might want a heads up before you stroll into the Hive. The owner's name is Tong Si Hung, Tong being his last name. Rumor is, he's tied to the Triads.
China's organized crime lords. How wonderful. Anyone else want a piece of this pie? What's clearance? Lowers all data stock.
Access granted.
Nice. We fucked up Peps. Drop this. Pulse energy. And I could try it. Oh my god.
Access granted.
Ah. Doesn't that create a lot?
Wait. Wrong place.
Buddy Les never pays to get in line.
Incorrect place, never mind.
Good to see you again, sir.
Yes.
Go right in.
That's right. He's got to be kidding me. The owner of the most popular...
What can I get you?
The Golden Phoenix sling.
Oh, a man of taste, are we? Excellent choice. There you go. You got a favorite poison?
I'm looking for Tom.
Everyone wants to talk to Tom. Check the VIP lounge upstairs.
Just the Basement access. Okay.
They say the hive serves the best in lowest.
Oh my god, what is this? Oh god. Where is this? Like, what? Why? Why does this exist? I don't get it. Why does that exist?
你想买什么吗？随便看看吧。
Oh, so we could. Okay. Could have the fucking membership card. I could just sneak in. Okay. Very cool.
Yeah, sure. Everyone's swimming across it.
You work here?
Yeah. You could say that.
Good. I need to see your boss.
Really? Well, I'm sorry, Guilo. Mr. Tong Zihong sees no one today.
Look, I didn't come halfway around the world to take no for an answer. Do us both a favor and tell me where he is.
Or what? You get mad and tear down a few walls with those enhancements of yours? This place isn't named the Hive for nothing. It's got plenty of worker bees come out of the paneling to stop you. What is it you think Mr. Tong do for you anyway?
I'm looking for someone. A cybersecurity specialist named Ari Van Bruggen.
Full on alpha, holy
You know him?
shit.
Never heard of him. What'd he do? Steal your girl? Owe you money?
He had a job go bad, and now he's on the run from the people who hired him.
I'm too beat.
You knew that already. because a man like Mr. Tong doesn't hire idiots. And this is the first place people like Van Bruggen come when they need help. So stop wasting my time and take me to Tong.
You've got it backward, boy. You're wasting my time. Van Bruggen is minor league player. Tong knows who he is. He just don't care. He's got bigger things to worry about.
You expect me to fall for that? Small-timers don't attract this much attention. They don't have bell tower soldiers staking out their apartments. Van Bruggen's pissed off somebody big. And there's no way Tong's going to ignore that kind of development in his town.
You're smarter than you look, yeah? Tong is keeping a close eye on things. Like you said, he's no fool. Van Bruggen is more than just a hacker, you know. He trained in counterintelligence. He's got forged identities, secure bank accounts, and safe houses all over the world. He's already off this island, and I guarantee you...
Oh, fuck off. You're right. The pheromones. I don't understand. So if you have 2 beta, then what? There's 3 alpha, right? And not this. I don't understand. Thing is, I could just use pinpoint.
Give me a break. I've been on this island long enough to know that Van Bruggen can't leave without Tong's help. He has to be hiding in Lower Hangsha somewhere, and Tong can tell me where.
Not gonna fall for any cheap suckers play like that, are you? Okay,
See, I mean, he is true.
Van Bruggen is still in Hangsha. In fact, he came here for help, and we put him someplace safe. Speaking of safety, you still haven't told me who you are or who you work for. You tell me you want Van Bruggen, but when I ask why, you deflected the question. That's a lot of reason not to trust you. Are you done?
Not pinpoint. I don't think pinpoint.
All I need from Van Bruggen is information. The same information his enemies are trying to keep from getting out. There's no point in them going after him anymore once he tells me what he knows. So if Tong lets me see him now, in the long run, it'll make his life easier.
You want to bring the Dragon Queen down on your head instead of the Dutchman's? I should sell tickets for that. All right. You can see Tom in his office downstairs. I'll radio the bees to let you through.
Way too easy.
You look like a tough guy. Just remember, plenty of tough guys here.
Shrink. Let's go.
You look like a tough guy. Just remember.
Okay. Did you see him out?
This? Panda screw it up in the fourth. I'm
Did you
just
see
flushing
him
my
out?
money down the pot.
Your tongue.
Hey, you only work that out now. Guess you're not as sharp as you think. How about you tell me who you work for? Then I decide what I tell you about Van Bruggen.
Does the name Seraph Industries ring any bells?
Seraph Industries? Isn't that American company stole all the headlines a while back? You're still in business?
Why wouldn't we be?
Check the news. Biotech corporations seem to be failing a lot these days, especially the ones who are making enhancements. Van Bruggen's in the Alice Garden pods. Capsule 301. Place is a rat hole, but it's useful sometimes. Make sure you leave him in the same shape you find him.
And if I don't?
Your call. But those implants of yours might look even more special on somebody else.
Alright.
That's all you get from me, Lao Wai. Capsule 301, Alice Garden Pods. That's where your hacker is.
Malik, you were right. Tong is helping Van Bruggen. He stashed him in the Alice Garden Pods.
Thought as much. A hacker who knows his way around corporate firewalls would make a valuable asset for the triads. I'm at the pods myself, Jensen. Want me to run interference?
No. Don't put yourself at risk. I'm heading there now.
Yoink. Oh shit. The fuck is this?
Hey, leaving already, tough guy? Because you might want to go over to the bar and order yourself a drink before you do. Maybe Bobby will have something for you.
Bobby?
The bartender. The real bartender, that is.
Thanks. I just might check that out.
You do that.
What can I get you?
I'll try the Slumdog.
On a budget, big player? The label might not look like much, but the taste is even worse. Enjoy. You got a favorite poison?
Looks like Tong's running a nice operation here.
You for hire? Because a suspicious man might not appreciate you asking.
A suspicious man might also wonder what kind of job gets handed off to strangers. But all right, I'll bite. What are you offering?
I got a problem I need solving. Trouble is, none of my usual guys are available. And this problem? It involves a woman. Someone who owes Tong Operation here some money. Getting it out of her is proving to be difficult. It's a dirty job, but it pays well. You interested?
Not really.
Sorry, not my kind of thing.
All right, Guaylo. But something tells me you'll be back.
前阵子回纽约的时候。
Alright, save. Oh.
我听说他们想对
怎么样？我能帮你吗？还是你还在考虑啊？
那我们这些租房的怎么办？把我们都赶出去吗？
有
不能这么做。
还不错。
有些人已经在这住了很多年了。
很好。
Yes, yes. Beds on second and third floor. Showers and laundry in basement. You want a pot?
Jensen, I was on my way out.
What are you doing here, Malik? I told you I got this one.
I know. I didn't do anything. Trust me. Van Bruggen's all yours.
Hang on a second. Something's wrong. What is it? Why are you here?
It's nothing. I mean, can't a girl have secrets?
Malik.
Jensen, if you even think of using that Casey mod on me,
Wouldn't dream of it. I'm just concerned, that's all.
Fine, since you're so damn curious. Years ago, I used to live here, remember? My friend, my best friend, Evelyn. She was like a sister to me. Made living here fun. But then there was an accident. She's dead.
I'm sorry, Malik.
Wait, Jensen, let me finish. I thought I was okay with it, but I know she didn't just die. She was killed. Murdered. Her damn scumbag boyfriend did it. I know he did. I knew he was trouble right from the start, but she just wouldn't listen to me.
Malik, easy. If your friend was murdered, the police would have suspected something. They would have investigated.
That's just it. There was no investigation. They said she fell down a flight of stairs like it was some kind of freak accident. But her wounds, the way she died, they don't add up. It's right here in the damn blood spatter analysis.
Blood spatter? You've seen the police report?
Yes. A friend left a copy of it in a pod here for me to pick up. Listen, I know it sounds crazy, but I think there's been a cover-up. I just have to prove it. If I could get my hands on the autopsy report, the one that never surfaced, I know I'd get the truth. Except...
Why do I suspect I'm about to get dragged into something?
Look, Jensen, I'm sorry. I know Van Bruggen is the priority here, and I told you it was my business and I could take care of it. It's just... The more I think about it, the more I realize I'm in over my head. I'm just a pilot. I'm not a damn cop. But I need to know the truth.
Okay, fine.
Okay, I'll help. What do you need me to do?
My lead, he works for LIM. He's a systems technician who apparently has access to their entire database. He's willing to hand over a copy of Evelyn's autopsy report.
So you want me to meet him and get the report? Is that it?
Yes, but he'll only respond to a certain phrase. Death and life have their determined appointments. To which he'll reply, riches and honors depend upon heaven.
Christ, Malik, this is starting to sound like something out of a bad spy movie.
I know. He's just trying to protect himself. I didn't pick the damn quote. So just play along and remember the line, okay? You'll find him inside the lobby of the Lower Hengsha Limb Clinic.
Does this guy have a name?
None that I know of. But he apparently goes by the handle Anonymous X. I know.
Anonymous X. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, before I forget, everything concerning Evelyn's incident, newspaper articles, the police report, limb details, it's all inside pod 009 here in the hotel. You should read over everything if you can.
Pod 9. Got it.
I need to go. Contact me with any updates and... Thank you. I really appreciate this, Jensen.
Through a combination of iron seeding and geothermal management.
So we gotta go back for this, you know.
If you would like to hear more of my exclusive
Yeah.
Interesting question. My instant reaction is, of course, he should. Everyone should be wary of China. They've been moving in on everything American in the past 25 years, especially since that Dragon Queen Zhao took over TYM. I feel weird even talking about this because
60%.
both Sarif and Zhao are cut from the same cloth. And that cloth is a blood
Yo.
Forget it, man. You're not my type.
This isn't a booty call, Van Bruggen. This is about you and some friends of yours I met in Detroit.
Detroit? Yeah, okay. I got it now. You with Seraph, right? You were there when I had to pull the plug.
So you admit it. You were running the mole.
The heck, man. Just the heck. Worst decision I ever made taking that gig. As you can obviously see.
You attack my people, Windmill. You hope to walk away from this. You tell me what you know.
Down, boy. I've got no allegiance to that backstabbing bitch who hired me. Especially after she painted a target on my back. The girl you want is Zhao Yunru, Tai Young Medical CEO.
Tai Young Medical? They're Seraph's biggest competition.
How do you think they got that way? Zhao doesn't like competition, see? So she uses hack attacks, blackmail, extortion, anything she can do to destabilize him. No offense, but Seraph was just the latest in a long line.
You got any proof of this?
There's a surveillance recording in the Tai Young Tower. I stashed it on the server in case I ever needed an insurance policy.
Not a very smart place to hide it, seeing as you don't work there anymore.
Things got hot before I could move it. And now, I got you to get it for me. Of course, you can't just walk into that place. You're gonna need an employee card encoded with your biometrics to use the TYM shuttle.
Let me guess. You're gonna tell me where to get one.
Hey, I'm always prepared. There's a certain security guard, likes to dabble with the ladies. You'll find him at the Hung Hua Hotel top floor corner room. Sneak in, snatch the card while he's otherwise engaged, and bring it back here so I can code it with the biometrics in your passport.
I was there when you flatlined that Mo, Van Bruggen. You think I'm gonna trust you?
You have to if you want that evidence. Now run along, Seraph, man. And don't get too distracted watching the action.
Consumed all of my attention these days.
You're referring to the Panchea project.
And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make things better. Our best chance
I just don't understand how a city can grow to a point where there can be so many people and so few jobs. We've been abandoned. That's how. But many people wants to open a business when you have to fight installation. There's more risk than certainty. When will we be able to see the true
But where the fuck am I going?
Millionaire Hugh Darrell has contacted me personally.
Wait. Storage closet. The fuck going on here?
You buy or sell? I do it all. Look at a computer and see for yourself.
Revolver, combat rifle is what you want. Stop worms, nuke virus. 50, the best number that. Exploding rounds. Revolver. Aha. Alright. Buy this, only 600. Rate of fire.
Yeah, I will be right here. Everything you want, right here. Come back anytime. Oh, best in town. Yeah, I will be right here.
Alright, what do I want to do it? Me revolver, yeah, good.
Hey, you know where I can find some goods?
Maybe.
市场上最好的，我向你保证，这些人不可能都弄错了吧？
Need some boxes to buy.
To deny allegations of involvement in secret United Nations meetings.
What is here? Is this?
I feel like the only place to work around here is who I am. 在中国，唯一没有从商业科技院考出过的。 Excuse me, do you know where the limb clinic is?
Yes. Earth's ecosphere is in serious trouble, Eliza. And it's time that we as the
Limb clinic, very good, very good.
Our best chance of doing this
Oh, hey.
Through a combination of iron.
Side quest. Last contact. Almost X.
您是来横沙做手术？
Can't you see I'm busy? Go bother someone else.
Death and life have their determined appointments.
What? Oh, and riches and honors depend upon heaven. Very good.
Right, what now?
Shh. They have eyes and ears everywhere. Meet me outside the clinic. Turn left from the front and go down the stairs. I'll be waiting at the corner.
Alright. Cool.
Lim International welcomes you. You are preferred client? Select what you want from computer.
5 fucking K, dude. God. I post them insane though. Right too.
You're very welcome, sir.
Let's see if we can get some free shit, yeah. Free shit, free shit. Free loot. No loot. Alright.
It doesn't happen often, folks, but it appears that I may have to retract an earlier statement. Millionaire Hugh Darrow.
Where are we going? I think I left.
Over here! Come on now!
Over here.
I'm relieved to know they sent a professional, at least.
That makes 2 of us.
Right. Well, you're not exactly what I was expecting. I was told I would be meeting a girl. How do I know you're not an imposter or some sort of double agent? Don't think I don't know this could all just be an elaborate trap to set me up.
Look, no offense, Mr. X, or whatever your name is, but I really don't have time for this. So if you could simply just give me what I came for, I'll be on my way.
Yes, yes. I have it right here. Evelyn Carmichael's autopsy report. Here, take it.
Thank you.
I trust you will put this information to good use, because accountability and justice is at an all-time low, I'm afraid. It pains me to see this once great city, which stood as a bastion for reform and progress against our oppressive communist origins, succumb to the trappings of corporate bureaucracy and petty corruption. Corruption so often typical of your Western governments.
Whatever you say. Now, if you don't mind, I really must be going.
Well, there is still the matter of my payment. 1,000 credits was the agreed-upon price, I believe. Isn't that right?
Yeah, what?
A little piece of advice. When attempting to extort money from someone, don't give them what they want before trying to rip them off.
What? What? You mean you aren't going to pay? But I risked everything to get you that file.
Chalk it up to a learning experience and move on.
You scoundrel! You'll regret this someday.
You
just mock my words.
See you later, X.
Now where am dudes? To what can I find? %, by the way, very good.
Access granted.
Let's see. What does transfer mean again? Transfers 2 points between nodes. What does that mean, dude? Fortify this actually. Easy good. Oh my god.
Access granted.
Just complete trash. Oh my god.
Access granted.
Oh, this one kind of hard though. Please, let's see more. Okay. The ID test office. Hello?
Access granted.
Nice. $300, nice. Easy 300. Up this thing. Here's a nuke. Oh no, fuck. Slowing down, I took 3 sorry. This.
Access granted.
75, what is XP or something? The fuck is that? Credits, alright. Uh-huh. Get a new cut. Oh my fuck.
Access granted.
Wait. Okay. Oh, new. Transition. A seizure. High level of HCG. Hormone pregnancy. Wait, so remove all traces.
Malik,
Did you get beaten
I just
to
got
death
the
then?
autopsy report. No drugs or alcohol in Evelyn's system. And her estimated time of death doesn't fit Lee's story. She did die from a head wound, but not one that matches the evidence found at the scene.
I knew it. It couldn't have been just an accident.
There's more. Evelyn was pregnant. Malik?
I'm here. We can't let him get away with this, Jensen. He's guilty. He has to be. Can you go to his apartment?
And do what?
Get proof. Get something. I'm sending you the coordinates. Contact me again when you're there.
When will we be able to see the truth for ourselves?
As soon as the installation.
Is a wire here then? Okay, level 4. Right.
Ever since Ning went missing, May has been on the wall.
You were awesome, baby.
Oh, thanks, sweet.
Jensen, you got any news yet? You know I hate being left in the dark.
Yeah, I found Van Bruggen. Looks like the Tai Young Medical Corporation hired him and the mercs to destabilize us.
TYM? They already have the lion's share of the global augmentation market. Why use Van Bruggen?
In order to get that share. Hopefully I'll be able to prove it once I get this smart card back to Van Bruggen.
You need backup, let me know.
Oh, nice. 2 proxy. Proxy, I guess. I got some upgrades. A rebreather, sulfur gases, no. Typhoon, no. Beam stabilizer. 50%. Legs. It's kind of nice enough for many height. Reflex, take down more. What does that mean?